Now, on one final matter, violent crime in some American cities has grown so rampant, even the local media are struggling to keep up. Last month, a Chicago news crew was filming a story about armed robbery when they themselves became the victims of armed robbery. This is a city where Democrats recently swapped out a mayor who famously refused to let law enforcement do their job for one who called defunding the police a, quote, real political goal. Unfortunately, millions of Americans live under liberal local leaders who would rather bend to soft-on-crime radicalism than keep their streets safe. Last year, here in Washington, the U.S. Attorney declined to prosecute 67% of the cases brought to him by police. In Los Angeles, the soft-on-crime DA has tasked his department's investigators with escorting staff to and from the office rather than prosecuting the criminals who make them feel so unsafe. The solution here isn't exactly a mystery. As Washington's former police chief, Robert Conte, put it earlier this year, we need to keep violent people in jail. We need to keep violent people in jail. But somehow it took intervention from Congress to stop the radical city council from ignoring this lesson and going even softer on crime. Well, some Democrats know the chief is right. In Minnesota last week, a local liberal official who once supported defunding the police took to social media to urge her city to finally hold repeat offenders, quote, accountable for their actions, end quote, after she was savagely beaten in her own driveway by carjackers. Here in Washington, Congresswoman Angie Craig, who was attacked earlier this year in her own apartment building, has been outspoken that, quote, we have to get these repeated offenders off the streets. So, Mr. President, it shouldn't have to be like this. American people don't deserve to live in fear. In every city and town, they deserve to feel safe in their own streets.